Got them Philadelphia Eagles.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started.
Man,
off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Good work covering this opening kickoff by the kicking team. Going to force a long field drive starting.
It's gonna be a long game, man. He got them hot boys. It's be hard trying to stop these Eagles.
Right to the air goes Ward. This one is hauled in by Daniel Bellinger. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A gain of 14. Good sign to start the game with a first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On 1st and 10, Ward. That one around, but it is incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll run it with Tony Pollard. Gain of 7. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They're going to go. It's Ward. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And nothing doing here. Will be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit.
I should have.
The ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw to this guy here.
I should have pumped the ball, but you know what?
Keep it to no gain.
Yeah, you only live once. Let's get it.
2nd down throw for Hurts.
That shit out of there, boy. Knock that ball out.
Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those.
Come on, man. We do this shit for Dolph, man. We do this shit for Dolph. Let's get it.
That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case,
we do this shit for Dolph. We try to tear that boy head off. Memphis, Tennessee.
Well short of the first down mark.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down.
Do that shit for Dolph, boy.
All the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Barkley. And this is not going to get the job done. Not by a long shot. Well short of that line to gain. They have turned it over on down.
Result of the play is
So the offense dips into their RPO game, and the key for any defense defending it is everybody has to do their job. In this case, it's a give read, the running back gets the ball, and the defense makes a great stop on 4th down.
On 1st down, it's Ward. Open man, that is Carnell Tate.
He from the Ohio State Buckeyes.
They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Ward. Right side, and he finds Tate. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
What they really want to do. Yeah.
Second time on this drive, and this one's good for 18
What you really
yards
want.
and a 1st down.
Ride or die.
Now Pollard. And to be taken down with the 1st down.
One more. That boy went to Memphis, man. That boy back home. He went to Memphis.
Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on 1st and goal.
That boy went to Memphis, man. University of Memphis. Old Paula. Damn, he got that Barkley defense out there, man. It's only Paula.
They'll run here.
Damn.
Pollard. And he's going to be
Right, like he's Barkley out here.
easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
A loss was
That's how you
definitely not
feel?
something they had accounted or budgeted for.
Said
in
treat
this
him
spot.
like
Now,
motherfucking
I
South
think it really limits
South
what do you feel
Barkley.
comfortable dialing up here.
Only
on
Paula.
second and goal.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap for Wolf.
No, I threw it to the wrong person.
That one intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Marcus.
Oh my God, I hit the wrong
Here
button.
at their own 12.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a
Hit
touchdown.
the
Well, that
wrong
interception,
button.
it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
On the ground, it's Barkley.
Wow, come on, man. You're going to have network problems and then.
Some room across the 25.
Come on, man. They're going to have network problems. Then they're going to blank my screen
As
out.
he takes this up past the 40-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles.
They're going to have this man run the ball. It's going to say network interruption, but then have my screen black. Get out of here, man.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley.
You hit no last switch on me, playboy.
3 yards. That's Jermaine Johnson there on the stop.
46-yard line.
Don't hit that last switch on me, playboy.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 46-yard
You don't
line.
want to talk to me
a
now that you
second
hit that
down
last
and
switch.
6. Here's Hurts. Rolling right.
That shit down, man. We're on that D, man. Tennessee.
In
sell keys down here,
Let's
man.
make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very effective here in
Allegedly.
the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
3rd and 7. Hurts now. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the offered throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
I knew you was gonna go for it. You just look like a type of motherfucker that'll do
They'll
it.
line up to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's incomplete. Daring Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless 1st half. Will come.
Waiting on you, playboy.
Philadelphia. Right after this. Second and 10. From the gun, here's Ward. Rolling to the left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
I don't think we all appreciate enough just how difficult it is to throw on the run. The technique, the arm strength, the accuracy, all of those things on complete display on that 1st down pass.
On 1st down, Ward. And he's not going to be able to escape the rush here. He goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That'll bring up 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd first time out here. Talk things over before third down. Throwing, Ward. And the defense unrelenting, a third consecutive sack. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. As they'll discuss what's to come. Fourth down is looming. Titans going to send out the veteran Tommy Townsend to punt. Back deep for the Eagles, Britton Covey. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out for the 20-yard line. That's Goddard in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goddard.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
On 2nd down, Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he'll be brushed down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Drive rolls on here with 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Again, Hurts. Flush to his right, taking off, and he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That into the hands of Mekhi Lemon. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's another Eagles
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's to the end zone, intercepted. Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll get about 2. The linebacker Cody Parkey in on the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 8. That's Goddard in motion. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's taken in left side by Smith. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
On third down, here's Hurts. That one caught by Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Hurts finding Smith and an Eagle. First down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Not much there, a yard or two down to the 48. Cordell Flott is there on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup in 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8. Now Hurts. Flush to his right. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Man in motion is Smith. On third down, it's Hurts. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now Hurts on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
And a good run there. Gonna get him 5 yards. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5.
47-yard line.
Again, it's Pollard. And the defense all over that one. They stop him. There is no gain.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
They snap it to Ward. That's taken in, and he's going to have a Titans 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
On 1st and 10, Ward. That is over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Jahad Campbell. And the Eagles are going to get the football back as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
hit my arm, man. Come on.
Ball rests at the 37.